What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today I got my Boxycharm in the mail yesterday. So as you all know, we're going to pop this baby open and see what we have for the month of June. I'm not going to do Boxy Lux this month, but in what's 3 months after June? July, August. In September, I'll actually do it for you guys because I'm really curious. I really want to see what's in those, but I'm just a little scared I'm not gonna like them. So because I know sometimes they put like hair products and stuff in there. Well, baby, I got black hair, so I know they're not just delivering black women stuff to everybody. So September, I promise, I got you guys. So let's go ahead, pop this baby open. Okay, hold on. Oops. Okay, it might take me a minute. There we go. Voila. See, I don't know why they do that. Some months they don't put this in here, and then other months they do. And, ooh, okay, let's see. These are the Cover FX glitter drops. And fun fact, I already have 2 of these. I actually love these a lot. The only problem that I have with them, which is not their fault, it's totally mine, I can't blend it out. But I do not have this color. We got, what is this? Touch and Soul Pretty Filter Glassy Skin Balm. And usually this retails for $32. And, I mean, is it upside down? Oh, what? Oh, well, that's a different way of doing packaging. Has a very soft smell to it. Okay, so we'll actually use this before I put my makeup on. Circadian Lip Liner Trio from Beauty Vault. If I can get it open. And usually these retail for $18. And so there's those. So it looks like there's 2 nudes and then a red, which I'm okay with. So we'll try that out. I got some more, I don't know how to pronounce their name. Yeah, so Alamar Cosmetics, I'm going to mess this word up, I'm sorry. Ojitos Brush Trio Volume 1, and these are usually $18. So it looks like we got a crease brush. Can always use one of these. A little padding brush. It looks like it's like a small concealer brush for cut creases, and then a lining brush to line the bottom lash line. So these are a good one. And then lastly, Power Up Dual Face Setting Mist helps to set makeup, energize, and revitalize skin. Okay, so that's great too. We're going to use this too. We can actually use all of these this time, and I'm super excited. So let's get started. I'm going to do my foundation and my concealer, and then I'll be back. Wait, I forgot. So I'm just going to use this. I already did some of my skincare this morning. But we're just going to pile this baby on. Uh-oh, whoops. I got it on my bed. Okay. So it's very light and it goes on very nicely. And if you guys want a skincare routine, feel free to let me know and I will get one for you. Because now I have pretty much like a set routine that I do and it's giving me the skin that I like. The only problem that I'm having with my skin, and it's probably just anatomy, is like this wrinkle right here, like those lines. So when I look up, you can see them, and then when I look down, it gets even worse. So I try not to look down so much because it looks crazy. But other than that, my skin feels so much better. I feel like if you use your quarantine time wisely, we're not really in quarantine anymore, but we probably will be in a few months. But I feel like if you use it wisely, you picked up a new skill. Like I was learning Spanish and then I'm taking singing lessons online. No, I'm not going to sing right now because I still am super bad at it. But practice makes perfect. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. Let me do my makeup and stuff and I'll be right back. I actually decided I'm going to show you guys what foundation I'm using because as you can see, this is like my exact tone. And this moisturizer is actually a really good primer. So, funny thing that I found, I was at Meijer one day and this is like something I live by now. This is the only thing I use. My foundation is actually not foundation. This is the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. Oh, whoops. Full coverage protective makeup sunscreen. That's all it is. It's tinted sunscreen because I could not find tinted moisturizer to save my life because I just didn't. I do foundation more so in the winter than in the summer because like with that sun beaming, my skin just like destroys itself with that foundation. So it was like I would have to up my skincare routine. That way my foundation didn't, you know, I didn't start breaking out underneath my foundation. So this is like the world's best foundation I've ever used because it doesn't make my skin break out. It's just sunscreen and it'll stay on all day. And then sometimes I'll even forget that I have foundation on because it matches me so perfectly. Now I know compared to the rest of my body, it probably doesn't look like it, but I promise you when we're all done, you'll see it. For concealer, I still use Too Faced. I really want to find like a dewy concealer, but I think there's like no such thing. So, you know, there's that. But this still works perfectly because I really don't need concealer, but I still just have it in my routine because I needed it when I had my dark circles. And I feel like it kind of helps me cover up the wrinkle just a little more. I feel like it kind of like just completes the look a little better. And as you see, like I did a new way. I got it off of TikTok and I live for it. I only do the inner corner and outer corner instead of doing that triangle. I feel like it kind of lifts my eye up a little better. And that way I can extend it all the way out here. And it serves as a good foundation for my highlight. Because usually I highlight like right here. So, with all that done, and yes, I kind of like drag the concealer like over my eyelids. It serves as like a good base. So for like those lighter colors like blues and pinks and stuff, I can still, you know, use it. But look at that. And then I'm just gonna powder real quick and I'll be right back. All right, I'm all powdered up. And yes, I only powder like my under eyes because I get a lot of creasing there if I don't. But other than that, like all of this stays wet until the end. And I'll show you guys that in a few minutes. Let me find out what, I think I'm just going to do a natural face today. I'm not really going out with anybody important, so I know that's bad to say. So I think I'm going to redeem myself today. And I thought about it and thought about it and thought about it, and I was right. I'm going to use the Crown palette, and if you saw last month's Boxycharm video, it was awful. So, if you're wondering why I'm not using my camera today, I'm actually just using my phone, and that's because I lost a memory card in it, and I need all the storage on my camera because I'm I'm doing all of my clothing shoots for my new clothing line, House of New Fashion. It'll be out hopefully by June 30th. I might have to push it back a little because Corona is still stopping like all of my shipments and stuff, and that's all I'm really waiting for. But I will let you guys know ahead of time. You know, once I put the video up, probably within that next week, my store will be open. So if you guys want more updates and stuff on that, go ahead and follow my Instagram. It's going to be somewhere around here. And yeah, just drop in, say hi if you want. And yeah, just keep up with that if you're interested. So the crown, here's what it looks like. Now I can give you like a good idea of the colors that I was using. So let's go in with one of our new brushes. So I'm going to go in with this lovely crease brush. It doesn't tell you exactly what it is. I'm just going to assume it's a crease brush. And like I said in the last video, these do not have names on them, which I thought was kind of weird, but hey, but the pans are super big, so I'm okay with that. So let's go in. I think we'll go in with this light brown right here. And I'm just going to pop that in my crease. And you can't really see it, which is okay, because I can see it. You don't really need to see it. This is more like my blending color than anything. That's all I'm really using it for. And actually, let me zoom in a little. I realize I can't. Whatever. Just like that to start carving out my crease. All right. Sometimes I have to like wipe the brush because I'll get like excess concealer on my brushes and then I gotta wipe it all off. So let's go in with this little guy right here. I'm just gonna do something very simple today. And I'm just gonna pop that right there in my inner corner. Right there. And then I blend up. I don't want to go too far out. So I'm just going to blend up because I'm probably not going to do a winged eyeliner today. So just like that. Just blend it into that other color. Same thing on the other side, like that. Okay, going with this little brush, if you guys remember this from another one of my Boxycharm videos, I'm going to go in with this little reddish color right here. Reddish, I call it like a burnt red, orangish, and kind of just scrape it across my lid like that. Because I want something very light, not something too crazy today. Do the same thing on the other side. By the way, don't worry about redeeming myself with this crown palette. I already have another video that's probably going to be up next week doing like an in-depth look at this palette because it deserves so much more because I love it that much. Let's go in with this little flat brush, and I think let's go in with this one. Probably just smoke out this little brown color right here. Just smoke out this lash line. And I kind of like don't breathe when I do this because it's just like one little misstep and this brush goes in my eye. So yeah, I go like this. See, nothing too crazy. You probably can't even tell the difference, but you know, it's the details that count. Like that. I want just a tad bit of shimmer. I don't want anything too crazy because the Cover FX we're about to put on is gonna go crazy. So I'm just gonna take this little flat brush. I actually don't remember where I got this from. And I'm just going to go into this little color right here and just pat that on. And like I said, I don't want anything too crazy because my cheeks are about to turn into a festival. Just like that. There we go. And then there are the eyes. So let me go ahead and do my brows. Like that. Okay. Next. What do I want to do next? I guess I'll do lashes. Here we go. That didn't take minutes to do. But anyway, so the reason why we kept my face wet is because it works best with highlighting drops, which is what I use a lot. So I am not going to use a whole bunch of this because this blue is pigmented. So come on. Is there like nothing in here? Is that what this is? No, there's like a whole bunch right there. What the hell? Why is it not? Okay, that's kind of weird. They better not have played me and there's like nothing in here. So, take the tip of this, dip it in that, go 1, 2, 3, right? Take the bottom, blend that baby out. And like I said, it's really hard for me to blend these out. I need a mirror. Hold on. I just can't blend these out to save my life. Like, oh my goodness. Because it's just like, once it's on there, like it's dried. See? Okay, hold on. Well, I've never had that happen before. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little bit of like gunk right there. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I'm going to try a different approach because this is not really working out well. There we go. Now let's do the other side and pretend none of that happened. But I really think there's like nothing in here. No, there is. I lied. And what I do, I just go on the side like that and just pick some up. There we go. Take a tad bit. Highlight right there. Now, when I do like the bridge of my nose, so I do the very tip like that. Blend that out with my finger really good. And then just go up the bridge a tad like that. Kind of use the rest that's on my brush and just go like that. This gives me the illusion of a tiny nose, which, don't get me wrong, I already have one, but I don't contour my nose. So when you do that, it gives that illusion like you have no nostrils, but I have a nose. All right, let's go on the bronzer. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's raining outside, so that's why I didn't want to do my makeup like crazy. So take this little bronzing brush that's actually from the same place that the other green brushes are from. I love this brush. I'm going to go into Suniva. I do a circle and then I pat. And then sometimes I just go up here, my forehead, get a little around that hair right there. And then just kind of try and blend this in like so. That way it don't look that crazy. And then I really just use this bigger brush and just pat that in. kind of take the edge out of it. There we go. I take a big brush like this. This is the pressed finishing powder. This is like finishing powder. And I kind of just circle it, go in like that. In all those spaces that I missed, so like right here on the side of my nose and then right in the middle of my forehead, I press that powder. And it's not so mattifying that it dries out my face, but when I kind of go like this, my face doesn't feel like, my face won't feel wet anymore. So I'm going to use one of the Beauty Vault, I'm sorry. And this is called Cozy Kira with a K. There we go. So I'm going to show you a little trick that I do. I line my lips just like this. Now, this is really important for me. If you tend to get dry lips throughout the day when you're wearing lipstick, you might like this. Take some chapstick, because I usually get dry like right around here and right up here. And I already have a little bit of dry bits, so I'm going to do a lip scrub like right here too. But as you can see, it blends out. That way your lip line doesn't look so harsh. And finally, this is the Victoria's Secret Velvet Matte Cream Lip Stain. I love these guys. Just like that. And I like to tap a little just to blend it in a little more. All right, let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and get changed so I can show you the final look. There we go. Look at that. So, come on, you stay there, Lace. Yep. So here we are. Here is the final look. And I kept looking at myself in the mirror. I was like, it really kind of looks like I don't have makeup on at all. Which is okay. I'm so okay with that. It's been raining outside, so I'm okay with it. Anyways, thank you so much. If you made it to the end of this video, you are so appreciated. Even if you're not a subscriber and you watched it, you guys are so amazing. I love you. But yeah, leave a comment down below if there's anything that you want to see. So like I said, next up is a tutorial, not really a tutorial, kind of like a show and tell ish of the crown sorry, of the crown palette. That way you can kind of see what all the colors will look like, and if it interests you, thank you so much. That's Boxycharm for this month. I used every single product and I love almost every single one. The drops I'm not a huge fan of, but once it's blended out, it looks amazing. So that's the only one that I probably wouldn't use that much because I don't do a lot of color highlighter. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I don't know if I already said that. I probably did. And anyways, subscribe for more. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions or you have any critiques, or if you just want to say hi. I always try and reply to them. And remember to follow me on all my socials, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Oh my God. I forgot something. Duh. I literally just stood up and it fell on the floor and I was like, oh, wait. Okay, so I need to try and open this, which is going to be, oh, no, it's not. I got it. Okay. So let's try this out. I wonder if it has a smell to it. Nope. All right. So we'll see if it stays. It feels very refreshing though. So we'll see if it stays. Because usually I refresh throughout the entire day. So, I'll probably take it on the go with me and see how it works, but I'll let you guys know in the next video. Okay, seriously, bye guys.